So hey, hi guys, hi. I have nothing to eat. Actually, I have only eggs to eat. So what I'll do is I'll eat some cucumber and I'll have these 3 eggs done through my way. So I have this thing along with me. So I'll shoot something. Okay. So just use it. What I'll do is I will cut this. I'll cut these onions now. I'm cutting these onions now. That's a portion of my home in the backdrop. So basically it's a new home wherein I invested most of my time building it. It took me around 1 year of my life, and before that my father was looking into, but it took me a lot of time of my life building this home, like literally a lot of time. So I'm cutting the onions now. So this is the second onion which I'm going to cut. You know what happens most of the times when people try to eat eggs. So eggs is like a good source of protein as it has 100% absorption rate. What happens is they are not able to kind of digest it properly. So for this kind of people, I have devised a method wherein we'll make it in the form of a thali kit kind of a thing. So I'll show you the way I have invented it to some extent. I didn't see it anywhere on the internet, so I make this different type of things usually regularly. I cook very well, so I don't want anybody to know that I cook very well. Otherwise they'll all the time just ask me to cook. That is a very bad thing. I mean, I'll cook and then the other person will enjoy. Don't you think so? That should not happen. So I'm cutting the onions now, chopping the onions very long, in a long fashion. Okay, so now I have cut the onions. I'll keep the so-called kachra in here. Okay. I have kept this thing, but I'll do one more thing is have a big tomato. You can see it over here. If you feel there's no enough light. Okay. I have a big tomato. I have some chili. So I'll cut it. Do I have anything near me? Let me check. With me, I'm cutting the chilies now. Okay. So three small chilies for 3 eggs, you could say, but it will become really, what we call it as it will become very hot, very tikhat, what we call it is in Marathi, but that is fine. Okay, I'm leaving this one extra chili up here itself. Now I'll go proceed towards, I'll cut the tomato afterwards. Keep all these things up here where they usually belong. Now I'll wash this one. I'll cut both the ends of this cucumber because that is not a good part. Okay, so I'll keep it in here and I'll chop it. No, I'll not chop it. I'll take up what do I have already? I don't have anything. Okay, I'll use this one, and I think we don't have a kisney kind of a thing. We can't see it anywhere. We can eat this one because I like it a lot. Let me see. I got it. This is the thing. I have a kadai. Now I'll use a kisney and I'll do this kind of a thing. I hope you're able to see it. I'll leave the remaining portion. You know what is the advantage behind using all this kisney? It will help you with the digestion because it has the essential fibers. It will not give you bloating. Okay. Now I'll light up the chimney and okay. I'll use some oil. I will use only 1.5 units of oil because I'm not using a lot of oil. If we want, we can also use some garlic as well. I have the garlic. So this thing, let us use 3 garlics for 3 eggs, we can say. Okay. So Okay. We should all eat garlic because that is a good thing. Even if you feel it is going to be hot, but it is raining outside, so that is fine. So I have this so-called as sanchi. I'll just crush it like this. Okay, and put it in here. Okay. I don't like crushing things a lot. Yeah, it's fine. So now we will. The oil is hot now, so now we will add some jeera movie, or what we call as the rye. You can see it over here. So I added some jeera, and I have some movie or rye. Then I took this onions and I added all of them up in here. Okay. Then I'll add some haldi. This is haldi. So that is a good antibiotic. So I'm adding it already. And the onions are getting very badly. So I'll use a much little bit of add of the onions. Okay, this is all fine. We can even add this chili and garlic at the same time. That is not a big problem. Okay. Basically, we are actually trying to make bhurji, not thalipit. I just kind of wanted to give you some analogy. Let me wash my hands, or नहीं तो मेरी आँखें जलेंगी बहुत गंदा. Okay. Done. I'll stir it again. Okay. Now what I can even do is I'll not add the salt just now itself. I'll cut some onions. Sorry, I'll cut some tomatoes, and then only after that I'll add the salt. Okay. Let me cut it. So I'm cutting the tomato. I'm checking if it is fine. Okay, the tomato seems fine. So I'm cutting it. Okay. I am putting the tomatoes. Tomatoes along with kislela. cucumber. Okay, so now I'm adding these things. Now I have added it. I'm mixing it. I'll add some salt for taste. I have salt in front of me. So for this saran, I'll add only half a teaspoon of salt, because if salt is more, that is fine. But if salt is less, that is fine. But if salt is a lot, that is not a good thing. Okay. Now I am mixing it. So what I'll do is I'll reduce the flame and I will keep it here. Let me show you how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Okay. So I'll I'm using it with a flame. Okay, and I'll break these eggs. What I'll do is, so I have this one thing, so I'm breaking those eggs. Okay. How it looks. Okay, so now I will use this only, and I'm mixing it. You can even add milk to it, but I don't think adding milk to a lot of things is a good idea. Okay, and I prefer raw. ज़्यादा पका हुआ मैं नहीं खाता, और अच्छा भी नहीं। ज़्यादा पका हुआ खाओगे तो बॉडी को उसी की आदत हो जाएगी। मतलब ओवर पकाते हैं हम एक्चुअली सब जगह पे, तो वो अच्छी बात नहीं है। सो आई done. Let me show it how it looks. Okay, and this is the mixture of under. So now I'm adding this to this. Okay, as it is. Okay, I'm not stirring it. Let me show you. This is the way I usually do things. See. Okay, so I'll let it settle properly, and I will again take the bowl and keep it as it is. So time to time it takes me a lot of time to clear all those things. Let us clear the mess which is in front of us. Okay. Okay, so I'll increase the flame for a while and I'll take another chammach. I have the single chammach. See how it looks. So I'm going to increase it a bit. Okay, now let me show how amazing it looks. Okay, so we'll keep it for, let's say, another 2-3 minutes. Okay, and we'll clean up this mess. Huh? 9? Okay, so we're cleaning this mess. So now again, let me take this and show this thing to you. काश स्मेल आने का भी कोई फीचर होता है वीडियो में। इसका फ्लेम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा ना। Let me show you how it looks. Okay, so setting a timer for 3 minutes. So I'll take this thali. Which I already have. Let's see. Usually I have what because I already have some curry. Okay, I'll show it to you. Curry. Okay. Closing this, so let me show you. These are the three things we made. This one, this was already available, this was already available. You can see the flames. I don't know whether you are able to see this or not, but this looks amazing. This looks